Hey guys, so today I am reviewing Shine's new She Glam multifaceted makeup sponge. This bad boy retails for $3.50 and comes in 4 different shades. The sponge is 100% vegan. It's inorganic, antibacterial, making it perfect for sensitive skin. It's designed with many different sides that you can use for different parts of your face. Claims to last twice as long as other brands. It enables you to apply your makeup faster with an even application and zero makeup waste. That definitely catches my eye. And last but not least, it is convenient and portable. So here's a picture of the sponge. The very top can be used as a contour stick. You have your 2 main sides used for foundation, baking, blending, also contouring. Then on the lower sides, you can use this for highlighting, for blush, hard to reach areas. And on the very bottom, you can use it to shape your brows. Interesting. I am going to color correct around my mouth. It's very fluffy and soft. I'm just gonna go ahead and use e.l.f.'s Flawless Finish Foundation, and I have the shade Mocha. Since this is a review on a blending sponge, I won't cut out too much of the application process, just so that you all can see how the product works. So it's definitely blending my foundation out really well, so that is a plus. So now let's just get into the concealer. I always use 2 shades. 2 shades that I have here is Deep Cinnamon and Medium Beige. The nose, this is gonna be interesting. All right, let me just blend that. Kind of put a lot. Okay. And then I'm gonna use the side where I have foundation to kind of tone this down. Just pack it on top of that, because that's not how I want it. So, I mean, I still am losing a lot of product in this blender. I mean, it's still a spongy material. And yeah, there's still a lot of product that just gets stuck in it. So I wouldn't use something expensive with this blending sponge. Just look at that. I'm trying to get majority of it out because I'm getting ready to do my nose. Let's go ahead and do my nose. Oh, ooh. It's so like soft and fluffy. There's no like firmness to it, which I would like when I do the bridge of my nose. That was okay. Let me blend out my forehead. And I'm gonna go in with my lighter shade directly in the inner and outer corners. Very center of my nose and a little bit there. So I'm kind of squeezing it so that it can make like more of a point because it's so bulky. For this particular step, I need it to be a little more precise, so I'm just kind of squeezing it so I can make it a little pointy so it can reach in the corner there for me. Let's do the outer corner here. The very bottom can be used to shape your brows, but I think I'm going to take that point and I'm going to use that on the bridge of my nose here because it's very thin. Kind of messed it up, but it's okay. I'm going to come back in and all right, so this is what I got so far. I'm going to use my McGrath Labs. So I've dipped into it already with the highlighting and blush side. I'm still just gonna go ahead and go in with that and bake that way. I'll even go in and do like reverse contouring with that side there. I don't know if that's really doing much of anything. I'm also going to go in with a lighter setting powder. Snatch those outer corners of my eyes. The inside. I messed up real bad, but it's okay. I'm just gonna swipe some of that off so it doesn't bake. All right, and do we want to get in the inner corners? I think we do. There we go. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't contour. Let's just do that a little bit. Right here and right here. I'm blending with it and kind of dragging it down, kind of up into my cheekbone. So for brows, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that off screen. Then we'll come back in with the SheGlam blending brush. This is for shaping your brows, but like I can't really use this to like go in and shape them. You gotta be like some smooth magician to do that. It says shape your eyebrows with that bottom piece. I can try it just for you guys. I could try it, but a woman who doesn't care about precise brow shaping, this probably could work for. But me, no. I'm just gonna go in with my Sonia Kashuk concealer brush, and I'm gonna use that to shape my brows, and then I'll use the SheGlam blender to blend them out. So I've pretty much blended that out with my brush, but it's okay. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna use this to kind of blend everything out even more. All right, well, I don't really like it. I don't really like it for my brows, but I won't even go in with my lighter concealer just because I'm just not going to be able to achieve the look that I would like anyway. So yeah, I mean, this might work for a lot of other people, but for me, this is just not what I usually do. So I'm going to leave that there. But I do like it so far for all of the other complexion. OMG, I didn't even realize, you know, I didn't do blush. Whoops. I've already baked, but we're just gonna pretend that I didn't in just this area here that I'm dusting off right now. I'm gonna pretend I didn't, and that's where I'm gonna apply my blush. I was able to pick up a matchstick. This is in the shade Cognac. So I'm just gonna use that for a blush, just like a blush highlighter. It's a shimmery bronze. I'll try it two different ways. So I'll apply the product directly to my cheeks on one side, and on the other side, I'll just smudge the blending brush into the product directly and then apply it to my cheek. All right, and then let's do this like, and I'll use the side that doesn't have product on it. Let's see how that blends out. It's getting a little dry. So if you're like me, you take a long time to do your makeup, you might want to hurry up, or you're gonna have to keep re-wetting the product. Nope. Yeah, it's better if I just, for this particular product, go directly into the stick and then apply it to my face. All right, so I think I want a little more color, so I'm just gonna go into my Patrick Ta blush. I'm gonna dip into that and dab that onto my face to get a little more pigment. All right, and then I'll even go as far as to use it on my eyes. So let's go ahead and dab that onto my lid. I'm going to use the skinniest side, the underside that is for shaping your brows. I'm just going to dab, and I'm going to use that right in the inner corner of my lids and bring it on out. that concludes the use of this sponge. I'm just going to finish up my makeup and we'll reconvene at the end of the video and I'll tell you guys what I think about it. All right, so I'm all set. I finished my SheGlam challenge. This is my final look. I think it looks great. Only thing that I am not into is using the sponge for my brows. It's just too bouncy, too soft, not firm enough for any areas where you'd like a little more definition or like tight areas where you just need to do like just a little bit. I like it more for large areas of my face, like for my foundation, just the base concealer that I use. I can use it for my contour, for blush, highlighter, but when I go back in with my concealer and I use that very light concealer on the inner corners of my eyes, and when I use my concealer to shape my brows, this is not something that I like to use just because it's too plush. Other than that though, I love it. I love that it comes with its little compact case or cage here so I can store it, and it also will air out and not get all funky, and I could take this with me. I'll definitely use this as my travel sponge. I have my sponges for home or my blenders for home, and this one here, I'll take this one with me whenever I'm on the road. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you all enjoyed this final look. Please, guys, remember to subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so, and like this video, give it a thumbs up, and hey, go watch the rest of my videos as well. But I have much more content coming your way soon. There are some new things that have hit the market, and I am excited to review them, to try them out. So stay tuned. I'll be back. Bye.